Good morning. It's such a nice sunny day in sun-bathed sea beach. A crazy idea occurred to me to get more abused, to get stone thrown at me, intellectually speaking, hopefully, just talk about English. First thing first, I'm not a native English speaker, I'm no expert, mine is terrible, so do laugh at it, I will still say. Number one, pronunciation and accent. Pronunciation can be changed. It's helpful to change as it makes you more comprehensible to native speaker. Accent difficult. Sometimes changing accent or trying to change accent sounds fake in my case as well. And number two, country. It's not a cliche to say English is spoken very differently in different English speaking countries. British English is actually different from American English, and again accent in southern parts of US is different from Boston. Similarly, Scottish accent has to be different from Cockney. Number three, intonation. Somewhat difficult to explain, but essentially it's the emphasis, the stress. To give a very quick example, if a question has an answer in yes or no, the stress is on the last word. So say, are you coming to the party? So the party would be emphasized. As opposed to a question, say, what's the color of your jacket? Well, it's red. It doesn't have any yes and no answer. So it doesn't have to be highlighted. I mean emphasized. Number four, speed. I struggle with it. I think English is spoken at a much slower pace than many other languages. Bengali, my mother tongue for sure. I'm actually speaking fast to make this video short. I think speaking slowly not only makes it more comprehensible, but also gives you time as an added bonus to think about words if you're running short of vocabulary. Number six, I believe, or seven, silence. So silence, and also they're called fillers. So essentially different languages have different ways to fill the silence. So what I learned, what I heard from experts, that in English it's mostly spoken, or actually not spoken, with your lips closed, like it's very different to some other languages where you have a wide open mouth. I personally find it difficult actually to master, but something I should mention. Number seven, I believe, slang. Somewhat controversial, but I think when you are speaking a new language, it's possibly preferred to speak more formal words. There are many beautiful words with F than the dreaded one. Number eight, volume. I personally think English is spoken slightly softer. I especially appreciate it when I speak to my parents back in India. I think that possibly at least Bengali is spoken slightly louder. Number nine is occasion and situation. So essentially you won't speak the same words, the same way when you are with your friends in a sports pub watching Super Bowl or soccer as you will speak in a boardroom in an interview. Number 10, the last but absolutely not the least, vocabulary. There is no easy way out, but it helps to sort of enlarge, to enrich or lexicon. I will repeat the same chestnut, same cliche, to listen to more podcasts, more interviews, to read more. I personally think the most helpful resource could be actually audiobook. It really helps. One bonus thing which I struggle a lot to listen. I am a very poor listener, especially when you are speaking a foreign language as an adult. It helps a lot to listen. You will understand better. And another bonus tip, you can actually pick up better pronunciation accent by simply listening. Thank you.